Thursday the 1st of June. It's absolutely scorchingly gorgeous out here. It's half term, Alex is off, so I'm looking after him for today. I've taken him this morning, we've been go-karting, been to the cinema to see the Pirates of the Caribbean thing. We've just come home because he's got to do a bit of homework, so he's upstairs doing that now. So I thought, while it's as gorgeous as this, why not do a cheeky little homebrew review? So I'm going to do that. This is going to be John Campbell, aka RedDawg brewer. Is going to be his New England IPA V2. So I'm just going to go get that out of the fridge, and I've got some notes on it, and I'll be back in a sec. Fridge in the beer shed. Actually, I'll tell you what, I'll take you with me. Here we go. Right, we're going to go beer shed. Here we go. These are the new taps. Will be working eventually. It's not actually set up at the moment, but there's some commercials. And here we go. That one. Look at that. Nepia. Oh yeah, is it? Nepia V2 7.4. 7.4. Right. So back over here. You should all know John. Let's get you back up here. Hold up. Right, you should all know John, RedDawg. He's one that likes to have a didgeridoo playing sometimes while he's doing a brew.
Right, yeah, we've got that 8 gallon, and we're at a boil now. Put the op spider in. So, just one lot. There's 2 lots, so you have 15 grams of Styrian Goldens and 15 grams of Fuggles.
Anyway, one of the, I think it's from Keg Kingdom. It's the pet bottles, but with the cap on it rather than a screw top, which is heard some good things about. But let's crack this open. Right, see if we can get a hiss off this. Ready? Got a big hiss. It's gushing. So, my first big gusher review, aka Rusty. John has sent some messages and notes on this to me. By the way, John sent me 6 beers. Just so really generous, really generous. I sent him 3, so I still owe him 3 now. So he sent, I'll give you this one. So he sent the Nepia V1, the Nepia V2, which is this one, the Simcoe Smack, the Equinox Smash, Zombie Secret, and the Big Brown Rye. He said with his Nepia V1, he said don't review it. It's a bit, well, his actual words are a throat tickler. Please don't review it. Now I was like, don't be so stupid. I thought I'll do a side-by-side review of his V1 and his V2. So I opened the V1, and I had some of the V1 with a thought to opening the V2 as well. But it started taking the enamel off my teeth as I was drinking it. So I've had to wait a while for that to come back again. No, I'm joking, John. It wasn't as bad as what you said it was. it was quite bitter, but you know, because you warned us, I was a bit ready for it. So anyway, this, a Napier V2, right? So absolutely 100% Napier style. That is, there is nothing, you can't see a thing through that. Look how thick and hazy that is. Absolutely beautiful. That is, it's like a glass of orange juice. You know, I could get a glass of orange juice right next to this and you wouldn't be able to tell the difference. Absolutely brilliant in the style. What I'll do, I'll grab a torch. Now his notes say about this one, golden, oh no, sorry, V2, never V2. Marisotta, flake dough, torrefied wheat, mosaic, Vic's Secret, mosaic again, Amarillo, a yeast was Vermont ale yeast. Sediment, and I'm lively. No fucking shit, Sherlock. It's lively all over my bloody garden, mate. Right, so let me show you. So you can see. That's going to do fuck all. Look at that, yeah, brilliant. Well done. Yeah, the torch is working, but you can't see anything there. I don't know if you can see anything going through that at all. It's thick as, but thick and really inviting. You just want to dive right in. So let's get. Oh, so the smell come up is so strong, really strong. The mosaic straight away that I'm getting off that mosaic off of that immediately. It's kind of jumping out the glass. I'll be there in a minute. Whatever, I'll be there in a minute. Sorry, it's Alex with his homework, not some help. Alright, so let's dive into this. Immediately, straight away, you're getting those hops wallop straight in, and the bitterness is right at the back of the throat. Okay, thanks Alex. Sorry, some of the washi's falling off. So the bitterness you get in the back of the throat. Now the bitterness on the V1 was on your tongue and in the back of your throat and everywhere. As I said, it wasn't disgusting, John. It was just a bit too bitter, and it was just a bit kind of, whoa, hold on a minute. You kind of had to get your sort of like some saliva back in your throat when you were drinking it. But this one, that is so much smoother. It's just so sort of. I'm getting, because there's Amarillo in it, I'm getting orange. Yeah, definitely getting sort of orange and tangerine and that off the smell of it. Taste. Oh, it's so beautiful. It's citrusy, really, really citrusy. He said serve it cold. It's beautiful cold. The carbonation of it. Yeah, it's lively. You can't really see. It's not retaining its head too much. It's probably because the hops are just belting it down, I think. But a quick swirl and you'll see that head comes right back, tiny little bubbles, beautiful. I love a well carbonated beer, fizzy beer. That's just how I like it, really. So, John, at 7 point, right, you said in your notes it was 6.4. I think on the bottle it says 7.4, and I've seen the review that Homebrew Chris did, and you said it was actually, the bottle was right, 7.4. Yeah, there you go, 7.4. I think I was quite lucky as well. When Chris poured his, he had lots of yeast. All the yeast in mine, because I've kept it cold, is at the bottom of that bottle. It's absolutely solid at the bottom of there. So I'm dead lucky, and there is nothing floating around. There's no nasties in that glass. So if anyone else is out there and has this, chill it cold, and then have it that way. Seems to suck that yeast down to the bottom there. John, you couldn't really do too many sessions on this because it tastes strong to me. I think whether it's 7.4 strong, I don't know, but so beautiful, so tasty, so hoppy in your face, smack wallop. Love it, absolutely love it. I could drink a few of them, but like I say, it's a bit of a heavy one to drink too many. It's not really, you can have sessions on them. John, thank you very much. This afternoon, once I help Alex with his homework, I'm gonna get back in the shed. I've got my dropkick Nate to dry hop today. We're going away for the weekend, so I'm going to dry hop it. We'll go away. When we come back on Monday, I'll probably keg up then, so it'll be dry hop for about 4 days or so. 3.5, 4 days. So that I think is usually, for my liking, enough. I like to do the shorter dry hops. So I've got to do that. I'll take a quick reading. I'm going to post something on to BrewTube about the reading. I've got a cheeky idea, but I think it is already, so they tried yesterday. But I'll post a quick update about that. Quite happy with where we ended up. I think hopefully about 5.5% it will come out, which is great. That's what I'm going to be. But anyway, guys, enjoy this beautiful weather. Hopefully it lasts throughout the weekend while we're away. But anyway, happy home brewing, happy reviewing, happy whatever. And John, fucking star, it's absolutely beautiful. Thank you. I'm looking forward to trying the others that you sent through, and I'll post up the reviews as and when I do, mate. Cheers.
You put the beer in the coconut and drink it all up. You put the beer in the coconut and throw the can away.